It's considered pretty lane dominant.
G2 because it was a full clear from Jankos on Smithy's blue side of the jungle. So he took away 3 camps, and all Smithy was able to actually get was the blue buff. Then he went up to actually take that pressure.
And now the trade just continues to extend. CoreJJ going back in, but the Ignite is ticking. Perkz wants to get the damage down, but Mickey grabbing first blood with the Ignite. Huge play on the bottom.
Continuously damage her, and he has a surprising amount of sustain with his W as well, which means he often just out-trades and out-duels and may even lock down the Yakal.
Caps going forward. Jankos is here as well. Does manage to land the stun in the Shroud. Invisible, but I don't think it's going to be long enough. The flash out clutch from Jensen. Jankos wants it. He's going for it. The axe will come through, will connect, and Jankos takes down Jensen.
Oh, really well played there by Jankos. It was all about if Jensen could dodge that or not. It's so hard to know exactly how much damage those turrets are going to do to Jankos.
So close to the duel coming out in the mid lane, but not going to be the focus area. Double lift now. Engaging on the Mickey X, trying to turn it back. Perkz has been caught out. We'll try to use the ultimate to safety, but Impact grabbing the kill immediately. The World Ender comes out. Going to use that movement speed to chase down Mickey X. He's going to try to Spider-Man his way to safety, but I don't think he's going to get the chance. Smithy is here as well. That's going to be 2 kills picked up for Liquid. They're donating yet another one to Impact. That's going to be huge.
That was a huge teleport kills. And this is going to give Doublelift some time on the turret. It's going to allow Smithy to take the dragon. And that is a really big swing for TL.
And even though Impact is not on the gangplank, he still finds a way to
reactivate there. Caps is here as well. Has the Akali ulti stolen away? Not going to be able to hit with the Abscond or Abduct there. Now dashing forward with the first stack of the Akali ult. Looking for a second one. 4JJ is here. The Galio ulti is available. Mickey, though, still ready to commit to the play. Perkz on the backside, looking for a way in. Smithy going to get taken down, deleted instantly. And Jensen just going to back away here. The stun's still going to connect. Jankos flying forward. Gonna burn the Akali out to make the safety. A second charge available, but Impact
to go any further. He wanted to get something more, and as a result, G2 ends up coming out on top. But Doublelift now waiting for Perkz.
Perkz potentially caught out here. Is going to try to dash away to safety, but the Coaling is coming out. Perkz now set to fall. That's going to be all she wrote. Doublelift finding the solo kill.
Big pickup there for Doublelift, lying in wait. Had the summoner spell advantage, had the mana advantage, and had the damage advantage as he finds the kill on a Perkz.
Now we'll see the 2v2 in the mid lane, though. Mickey X coming over the wall with the Hex Flash. Not going to come to Jensen, but it may not matter. Galio's in, but it's too little too late. The entrance might just have to be an exit. CoreJJ running to the hills. G2 taking the play.
That was sick from Mickey X. The Hex Flash over the wall, then the stolen set 20 all, but Wonder in trouble.
World Ender now coming out. Impact desperate to find the kill here. Wonder with a clean flash to try to make it to safety. The healing now coming in. Impact has to be careful. Wonder, does he have the time to wait this one out? The kill going through for Impact, but the tower firing back.
The solo kill from Impact, but Wonder able to trade back there using his flash, but
all of that as well, so they could chase down Smithy and convert it into 2 kills.
Yeah, I mean, so much of it really just was about the stolen set 20 ultimate potential and a lot of big fight potential.
And Impact now just going to try to find the 1v1 on Caps. Caps in trouble. The World Ender coming back. He's trying to trade back. Has a lot of healing in his kit as well. The Conqueror now procs. Mickey on the way up. First to the roam is the G2 lineup. World Ender comes out now. Traded back. Impact will be forced to retreat for now. They're waiting for that time to tick down, but in the meantime, it means TL gets free access to this dragon. Will grab it uncontested, but Impact forced to flash to safety. Jankos now going to try and chase him down. G2 see the strong member, and they want to eliminate him from the map. They're going to cut down Impact. Jankos on a killing spree.
So the trade comes out between...
Yeah, definitely. They're going to be feeling pretty good about this. I'm not sure that Jensen's going to be able to actually finish this off, and look at Caps going in.
Hungry for blood, using everything to go and stealing the... Oh, Caps
beautiful.
Truly terrifying.
Fantastic solo kill there from Capson. Note how there was no hesitation whatsoever. For a Sylas, because his ultimate cooldown is sitting on something like 9-10 seconds, so you can use it multiple times in a single fight. But now it's Jensen looking for a
trying to get something back here in the mid lane, but Wonder is there as well. Jensen now in trouble, dashes to safety. Good use of the stopwatch, but it may not be enough. Wonder now stepping forward, grabs the kill onto Jensen. Smithy running for his life. TL desperately need to turn this fight, but Wonder's burned so many cooldowns. Maybe they can force it back on the Galio. TP Cap will come in on the backside. Doublelift has to be careful. Which ulti is he going to take away immediately? This is Wani right into the middle. Team Cap's buying his time. So much damage coming out. Perkz is still alive. Perkz still able to throw damage down on the backside of the fight, but TL turning it back. Impact. Big use of the abilities there, trying to find a way to get a kill, but it's just a trade. It's a 1-for-1. Cap won't start getting it back though. Goes golden, buys a bit of time. Now on the retreat, Jankos stepping forward. G2 looking to rout him. Doublelift taken down, an extended trade, but in the end, G2 coming out on top, and Caps is not done yet. Stealing the Galio ultimate, pulling it away. Can't retreat back with his team.
It's the hero's exit.
Going to play back, not going to go all in aggressive for the kill. TL with control. On top side of the map, Mickey potentially in trouble. Immediately the knockout comes out, man advantage here. Perkz now locked up. Perkz is going to get deleted instantly. TP coming to the backside though. G2, despite the man disadvantage, want the fight to keep going. Impact has the TP available. Will they commit? TL may just back off here. Unstoppable now for Yanks. The Olaf, not quite as threatening as he once was. Impact returning to join the team. Wonder caught out on the side, only gonna ult one member, focused on the 1v1 with Jensen, but the rest of the team is there. Caps trying to find a pick on the backside of the map. The taunt has been used.
Smithy don't have time. It's another fight.
That's Caps gonna keep going in for the trade. Trying to wait, not going in quite as aggressively as he sees the World Ender going. Caps might be in trouble, dashes through, dodges out there. That's going to be massive. Missing a third proc in the Dark and Blade impact. Running out of time here. Caps gonna try to take him down. Perfectly timed. Caps now unstoppable.
Yeah, Caps is just running over this game at this.
Doing what they can to hold on, to buy a bit more time, fishing for that kill on Caps, that crucial shutdown.
G2 now making their way into the base of Team Liquid without impact there, without that extra source of damage. They don't feel confident in their ability to win the fight. We've already talked so much about it. Jensen is again.
Yeah, and I think TL made the right call to just give up the inhib. If you try to fight that, you're just going down, but Caps now going in.
Wants to blow up Jensen. Jensen, can he make it out of safety? But the rest of the team now fishing for a fight. They are going to be take out Mickey-Ax right before anything gets started. Jankos, though, barreling his way into the middle of the team. The knockup is there to keep Kurtz out of the back line. Wonder in the midst of everybody manages to kill double-lifting Smithy. Now the last man standing. Caps trying to destroy the team, taking on both solo laners. He's already knocked Impact out of the fight. He's looking for Impact as well. Going to continue the Aatrox ulti. Going to come up. He's still alive. Caps comes through, and Parks gets the triple kill.
And once again, G2 come out on opportunity to win, but Wonder hit that break point. The death cap was completed on the Vladimir. Wonder gets the shutdown onto double lift, and with the team fight win, G2 are looking for the end.
And this game has been the story of Jankos and Caps. Mickey as well.
Rush the early Seekers to give you a lot of safety there.
But surprise, the bottom lane is on the top side of the map. Pallet is able to land concussive blows. The knockout comes out. Pallet not able to connect, but it does force Hanabi to backstep. Now visible on the map. The exhaust coming out. One stack going to be there. Big Coral going to use the heal to get closer. 2 taps. Piercingly lit there on the top side. The TP coming in, but it might be too little too late.
To try and get that kill up for the top side of the map.
In that play, nobody saw it, but now the speed of the game is starting to ramp up as they ripped very early on. But the good news is his team is starting to put a lot more pressure on the top side.
Yeah, and the gunblade certainly is a little bit delayed, but should be okay.
Huge chunk of damage there. Zuhao definitely going to try to find the kill here, but the body block on the Prey Seeker will stop anything from going down. Xiaoxi now Zero stepping forward. That's going to be Betty taken out. Huge damage coming in from the Aatrox. The Zinzao just deleted. Now going to walk forward. The point and click. The double kill coming through, though. In the meantime, on the bottom side, we have to get the replay on that one, but it's kills across the map.
PvP do have priority bot, and they just cleared out the wave mid, so they have all 5 members here and in full control. A fight here could be risky.
TP coming in. Betty immediately going to get targeted out. They know how good his Callista is. It's not going to get the chance to push a single button. The fight quickly going to flash wolves with Hanabi, trying to find the execution on the backside, rather in the midst of everybody. A lot of AoE damage in the silence because he heal up not enough to survive there in the midst of 5 on the side of PvP. All 5 members left standing as 3 go down on the side of Flash Wolves.
We talked about how this could have been risky for Flash Wolves. It was Fongbu Buffalo that had
more time, but Lucian and Aatrox are not actually with the team right now to punish as they walk in.
Yeah, and props to Fongbu Buffalo. Notice how Notice how on the minimap they're keeping push a shake rather.
Walking to the 1v1, have to respect the Rek'Sai ultimate, but so much shielding already coming in from the Rise. Not afraid whatsoever. Zeros now going to be on the hunt here. Hanabi waiting around. The Rise is going to come in as well. Dark and Blade, where's he going to go? Boogie now running, trying to make his way out of the team by Hanabi on the retreat as well. The Rek'Sai ultimate comes out. Null very much in danger here, rather trying to find the kill, but he can't. Null outmaneuvering so far, forced to use the stopwatch. Betty now chasing down the fight. He's still alive. Betty untouched on the backside. Have to respect the Aatrox, but Flash Wolves are taking over the fight. That's 2 shutdowns coming in.
Yeah, PvP just really
enough time to make it into this pit. 3K and dropping. The Baron should go to Flash Wolves. Can he find the Miracle Stealer? No, Zinzao is going to take it down. The fight breaks out, but PvP are on the back foot, rather in trouble, but has the Aatrox ultimate available with the Resurrection coming out. Xiaoxi trying to make his way out to safety, but Betty now in trouble. Rek'Sai goes under, comes out, Betty goes down. Boogie next on the menu. Flash Wolves are falling apart in the fight. The contest from PvP may just save the day. 2 members walking away with the Baron.
2 back-to-back fights where Flash
just a bit of damage laid down. Only gets the 1 sweet spot.
Again, though, it is PvP, kind of first ones to the scene, and they are going to look to turn.
Looking for the engage. Massive Braum ultimate. Lucian locked up in the backside, but immediately the coin's going to come out. Not going to connect to the Boogie, though. Able to block a little bit of the damage, but Pallet and Koro in the midst of the team. Betty, no chance left to survive. Desperate to make it out of this one. Koro going to take him down. Double kill for the Lucian, but he's caught the meat grinder here. Zero's though going to look to fire back to Stolen. Silas ultimate may not be enough to keep Rather alive. Zero's though desperate on the chase. Calling invisible for now. Xiaoxi going to be the sacrificial Nautilus here in the exchange. Zero's chasing forward, but at the end of the day, just going to be
the Dragon going the way of PvP.
And it's such a crazy fight as well, because at the beginning of the game, something we talked a lot about was both teams have committing to the fight, but now the re-engage coming out from
Flash forward. Bias tries to buy a bit of time as the Shroud off cooldown. Hanabi not going to use it quite yet. Immediately the re-engage. Boogie stepping in forward onto the front line, but he's just hitting the Braum. Not at all what you want. Big Koro backing off. No, backing up. They're not able to hit anything. They have to be careful. They're respecting the front line of Flash Wolves. They're respecting the dive potential. And it just means that they're absolutely getting destroyed. Big Koro and Null do not have the freedom to do anything.
To take control of this game.
And we've seen this one before. Zeros tries to step forward. Big Koro, though, now the one in trouble. Flash Wolves immediately turn. A beautiful play. The Rek'Sai coming through. Big Koro, the GA being burned. Null now running for his life. They're going to focus on the AD carry. They're going to take him down. And this time around, they're
This will be the second Baron of the game, going over to Flash Wolves.
A back and forth game. The gold graph tells a story. The Baron was contested at first, but a beautiful turnoff from Flash Wolves. They could try here. Hanabi, though, with the TP up and available, would be there for the contest. And at this stage of the game, just goes down far too quickly. Of course, Elder will be on one side. Not usually possible with long, extended team fights where he is able to take the Aatrox ult. They're just very likely.
Baron.
Let's go. TP coming in, the fight, the arena has been laid down. Boogie, though, stepping on the backside, has to be careful. Immediately, Aatrox ult is coming out. Pallet blocking so much damage to the backline, unthreatened thus far. In goes Hanabi, he's trying to clear up some space. Goes Golden as well. Now it's been Null who's been caught out. The Rise has been isolated. The shutdown is massive. Immediately, Flash will start to take control of the fight. All eyes on Big Koro, but Bougie is buying time for the rest of his team. Pallet now running for the hills, rather in trouble, but he has not gone down yet. The Rek'Sai ultimate stolen away. Most likely will be used to chase down Big Koro. He will fall in this fight if Rather wants to pursue. There it goes under, comes right back up. Easy kill for the side of Flash Wolves. And on the opposite side, PvP have fallen apart.
Spears on the Elder Dragon. This is going to be theirs, no problem.
2 stacks on the Elder Dragon.
Easily into this Baron. We'll see if PvP is going to be able to actually set anything up to turn.
We're going to see how a lot of immediate CC coming in. The GA is there, but it's not going to mean much. Zeros, will he try to go over the wall? Will they try to keep this fight going? Going to be the pick onto the jungler. Flash Wolves move right back into that pit.
And with the jungler gone, the risk of a smite steal has diminished as well. So PvP are just forced to play on the defensive. They're going to have to hold the line against an Elder Dragon, Baron empowered, Flash really going down thanks to the cannon minion, and Betty's getting a couple hits off.
And you can see how hard it is for Aatrox to get damage down onto Betty. Such a tanky build, a lot of lifesteal coming in from the Callista. Mid lane breaks, that means the inhibitor will follow. All of PvP now forced to the bottom side just to defend one more. Breaking open that single inhibitor is going to give Flash Wolves a very large standing advantage for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it gives
Step forward and take down this empowered cannon minion. They're using everything they have, which includes a Rek'Sai Prey Seeker. All of the Q abilities between every champion on their team just to limit that one down, but the tower will break anyway, and Flash Wolves now barreling into the base, rather waiting on that flank. As you mentioned, Zale, trying to find an option, see if this is going to be where PvP decide to engage. It only gets harder from here. Losing a second inhibitor would be disastrous. Shoutzy, though, the member that has been picked out, Betty trying to reset the fight. Fate's call, will they keep going? Flash Wolves just going to back away. They know they have the advantage. They don't want to risk anything here.
I feel like Flash Wolves, they've been playing the fights extremely well so far. They don't need to back off. Here we go.
Hook goes in. Not all can hit multiple members. Hanabi immediately into the backside. Goes invisible. Big Koro not able to fight comfortably. Hanabi taking down Pallet. Flash Wolves are just rolling over PvP. Absolute dominance. Hanabi put down in the early game, but getting his vengeance in this final fight. Flash Wolves now poised to end the game. Slow. They're going to pick up the Nico themselves.
Nico bot.
Not going to get anything else there, but Smithy's still trying for it. Will now move down to contest the Scuttlecraft. You see a bit of action on the bottom side. Level 2 advantage for IG. They won't overextend, but Core JJ continues to try to force the trade. Surge line does connect, good bit of damage. Now they'll be able to match level 2 back, but Ning already chasing down on Smithy. The Ghost has come out, the Smite as well, just trying to retreat. Smithy running for his life, trying to get the movement speed down. May not be enough, Smithy running, could be first blood. IG hungry for it, they will grab it. Jackie Love getting first blood. Core JJ is next. 1-2, he's gonna find another stack here. Ning will grab the kill, 2 fast kills picked up for the side of IG.
Yeah, and that is disaster already here for Team Liquid.
They have a surprising amount of mid-game teamfight power that they can look to leverage.
Yeah, and so much of it just comes down to the execution, honestly, because if you're looking also over at the side of TL, oh, is Shy maybe getting caught out here?
Has to flash away.
Oh, they're going to go in on the bot lane now, too. The action not really stopping, but you know, Jensen is going to be able to steal away the Nico ult too, and you're going to have a counter Nico ult or perhaps a Kali ult there. You have the dive from the Hecarim as well as impact. You have a lot of ways to actually pile in on top of someone like Jackie Love and try to threaten getting a kill there. So we'll see if they're going to be able to execute, but certainly IG, if there's one team you're going to bet on to be able to really pull it off in a 5v5 and cleanly execute, it is them.
Absolutely the case. Now you see if they can find the tower dive as well. Ignite goes down immediately. They're finding the focus right in. Jackie Love going to take down Double If Ning, going to go under and come back up, resetting the tower aggro beautifully. A clean dive thus far, but Jackie Love knocked back under the tower. Smithy hunting for a kill, but no one is going down. Trading out aggro again. They're going to go back for the dive. grabbing yet another kill.
IG are just way too clean on that dive. The CC chain on double never...
More gold into the pockets of IG.
There is currently a 2,000 gold advantage in favor of Jackie Love over his 80 carry counterpart, and it's going to get even bigger.
Over the wall, Rookie is here as well. Jensen now going to run for his life, trying to use the Stolen Call out, but here comes the Rek'Sai. The snare coming in as well. The combo is flawless. Core JJ now running for his life. Ning potentially in trouble, but Jackie Love there over the wall. Impact may be able to get one back. He does manage to get the shutdown. Jackie Love now trying to find the kill, but no mana left for him. Going to have a hard time chasing here. The Vayne pass is going to come in clutch. Rookie there to fall if they need it, but Impact will be able to make it.
Been made smaller into about a 1,000 gold difference, so if they can keep this up, there's still that potential win condition.
Jensen in trouble now, has to run for his life. The Ignite already going down. Jackie Love just going to grab the kill there. Fumble from Jensen in the mid lane.
Yeah, he just kind of ran it down.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest, not really much explanation for that. He kind of just walked up. I do believe that he knew Jackie Love was
bot
there.
lane.
Impact no, now the one in trouble. Galliol coming in. Impact locked up. The CC is flawless, and he's going to get taken out as well.
Clean stuff there from Invictus Gaming as they continue to punish these small missteps from the
shoulders above the rest so far this tournament, and they're continuing their dominant run, now looking for an engage.
Flash forward, now the counter engage. Core JJ trying to find something. They pulled back. Jackie Love in the midst of the team, but it's only Core JJ there. Now Double Up leaps in, that's the shutdown. That's going to be a big deal. TL, can they extend the play? Rookie though on the top side, looking for the 1v1 outplay. Going to pull back into the Shroud, just barely able to make it out on the back of that one, but he does take down Jensen.
Beautiful stuff from Rookie getting the outplay, but a bigger fact is that Team Liquid are able to at least find themselves a single kill onto Jackie Love. They get a lot more gold into the pockets of Doublelift. They alleviate some of the pressure that IG is applying onto them, and they might even convert this into a tier 1 in mid lane.
I mean, that was a huge shutdown, but now they have Rookie TPing in here. IG want to look to punish.
Battleland on the way in as well. Ning fishing for something. Core JJ incredibly low. Going to try to use his taxi to make it out to safety, but Doublelift taking down Ning. Rookie in the Shroud, buying a bit of time. Immediately goes in and goes out. Stealth trying to make it back to safety, but gives up the fight. Double kill. Going over to Doublelift.
IG getting way too aggressive there. I mean, they TP in Rookie, but he's less than half health. Take a single team fight, theoretically, to close out this game. They can actually play side lanes. They can play to objectives, and that is what they are falling into. They certainly realize that they have made a couple mistakes, and now they're going to spread the map. They're going to look for those advantageous fights where they can take them, because
full vision control over a lot of the entrances to the enemy jungle, meaning that it's getting harder and harder for Team Liquid to approach. They're slowly being suffocated out.
Yeah, with a Rage Blade, Blade of the Room King Vayne, you can burst it down.
Coming over the wall, the Galliol on the way in as well. They've started to focus in on Jackie Love. Doublelift on the backside, wants to take out the enemy.
Oh, he got him!
Do so. Smithy there to back up, but now they need to retreat. The Shy is so incredibly gone. Pop Blossom going to find two, but Impact fires back with an ulti of his own. No AP for the on-hit. Nico means no damage for the team.
Team Liquid are able to
have this team fight. They're waiting for the dream scenario. That was it, but Rookie is here, and Rookie is ready to save this game.
No ultimate, but they have to respect it. The Shroud is there. Doublelift stepping forward. Has to be careful. Rookie does so much damage. Balon with a taunt. Impact already taken down. Rookie going to try to clean up the rest of TL. The flash forward, the double for Rookie. Absolutely fearless here. TL have to take a step back.
And the problem now becomes TL go for this big
knocked up by the Rek'Sai or the Galio ulti. He's very patient, and he ends up diving onto the backline, but huge props needs to be given to Rookie. Once again, with no ultimate, diving into 4 members, he's always so confident. He believes in his ability, and he demonstrates why he's a world-class mid laner.
Yeah, and Rookie was able to take that from TL getting the bear, but they're actually looking for a fight here.
Trying to find the Shy. Have been able to take him out. They weren't sure if it was clone. They didn't need to have
They found the Shy. Dracos.
One clone goes out, they pick the right one, and that's all it takes. Now Team Liquid potentially set to contest here, but after we saw what Rookie did earlier, you still have to give them a lot of respect.
It's still so tough. They're very far behind in the gold. They did grab an Infernal on the back end of that, which is going to help them out a bit, but
Core JJ for an engage. Rookie. Impact now in the middle of the team, taunted up 4 now. They're buying a bit of time to knock the depth charges there. He's caught in the Shroud and he's shut down. That might be the fight that Team Liquid need.
Yeah, Team Liquid fighting back. That is now the Baron buff off both.
Who have the Cannon ultimate, the Silas ultimate that can steal things away from the Shy. They have Doublelift who's performing out of his mind right now, and they are clawing this gold gap back.
And now Ning is the one in trouble. The ultimate's going to come in from the Galio, but not nearly a big enough threat. The Shy, though, now walking forward. They're going to look for the taunt. Can they land it up? Ning's still alive. They've taken out Smithy. They may just look for Impact, but Doublelift has found Jackie Love once again. He's unstoppable. Can they turn the fight back? Ultimate still up and available for Doublelift. Impact, no ult for him. And IG will just back away.
6,000 gold ahead, it doesn't feel like it.
No, it definitely hasn't just yet. Still, though, they are looking for the fight here. TL.
Ultimate stolen. Galio ult is up and available for Jensen. He's going to leap into the middle of the team. Battleland may just get caught up. The Knockup is there. Doublelift finding one. The Shy now has to be careful. Rookie on the backside, though. Got to keep an eye on him. Pop Blossom used. have to back away, have to respect Rookie, but TL not getting over. He is uncontested, dealing this kind of damage. It's impossible for IG to win.
Yeah, I mean, he's putting out so much damage, and all 4 of the other members on the team also apply crowd control, which means stacks of plasma. The pieces are in place for them to have a better performance, and they are trying to prove themselves on that international stage.
For TL fans out there, if they can find a win here, would be massive, not just for their host, but also for the game as a whole. Battling gonna step forward and body tank there. Jackie Love now caught out on the side by the depth charge, but Rookie is in the midst of the fight. They have to be careful. Double trying to make it a safety to do the QSS, but Rookie got the kill. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be a clean sweep for IG as they cut through the remaining members of Liquid. Jensen running for his life, but there is nothing left. Jackie Love getting the double.
And this time round, Invictus Gaming find the fight that they were looking for. We said it was going to be a battle between Rookie and Doublelift, and unfortunately for Team Liquid, Rookie won that battle. A clean execution. 4 members are dead. Invictus Gaming are looking for the win.
Yeah, just like that, it should be over. TL hanging on for so long, but not able to stay in this. We'll see if Doublelift can respawn. IG's just trying to style on them. I mean, they're diving the Nexus without the inhibitor dead.
Have to back away, but of course, with Nico and Vayne still alive and well, it's going to be easy to tear through these towers. In fact, trying to buy time, though, throws out the ultimate. Core JJ on the way in, but it's one member at a time. It's not going to be enough left for them. Poor JJ is going to die. If Doublelift runs forward, maybe they can get something. Smithy now stepping into the team. Rookie still alive and well. They're trying to get something. It's an exposed Nexus, but it is not going to be enough. Doublelift forced to retreat. The Shy just continuing to try and style. They will take down Rookie, but Baolan and Jackie Love realize their time is running out and instead will turn to focus the Nexus, but turn right back to Doublelift. They see the kills in their sights. IG up.
The Fiorans of her Krug camp that Clid did take away. Of course, the Raptors were stolen out as well, so pretty good counter jungling out of that SKT jungler. Now towards the top side, they of course no releases there. The controller went down, but you see Khan push away. Eyes on! That should be enough. Oh, he gets it vital. The heal might be enough. He's burning, but he'll stay alive, and there's no escape tools. Hecarim could not get out unless Zeros gives him the option to. They're gonna have good damage out of the bite. The electrocute tags. One more hit will do it. The flash gets the stun. Does grab first blood for Bong Bu Buffalo. Now Clint gonna flash forward as well. The vital is here. There's some good damage. Does he have the trade? Can he find the second? It's close. The health bar is below 100 each, but he's got to watch out for the Prey Seeker. Another grasp. The minion to grab both kills.
And this is the top lane action that we like to see. Just Arthur gets the interrupt on the Elise back. Elise not in any position to come and contest. It will be Ocean Drake first spawn. A pretty high value Ocean Drake given that Corki. Oh my god.
Can't wait to see, of course, that could turn into a Cal, which seems incredibly unlikely, but it could just be that 25 MR into the Trinity Force that you expect out of the champion. We'll wait to see that one come out a little bit later on. Now we've got a fight towards that top side as Clid looks for when the knock will come in, does not get her posted. Plenty of damage comes out here, and that even immune the turret shot. That's going to be a great dive. 1 for 0 again, top side. Top has been a great camp in Clid. A knock up there as well, but they just simply can't find any of these kills. Health bar's a little bit low, and now under the turret. Round 2 repels away. He's got to watch out for turret aggro. Can't get to the chickens just yet, but he's got spiders. He's just fine. A dive in the mid lane does work out for Fong Bu Buffalo.
So they do return to the mid lane after burning both the Faker summoners. They finally cash in on the kill, but SKT want to answer on top side. That's going to destroy the turret.
They're happy to play around Khan. There is no chance this turret lives. First turret plus the plates. Lots of pressure here, and you can see Zeros knows that, of course, they can dive. Afterwards goes for the wave, but now in a 1v2. Fights off against Clid, gets knocked up yet again, puts the ult down, has to immune that, does so, gets the heal. Oh, but the fear knocks him out of it, and SKT has the damage in the 2v1.
And let's take a moment as PBB will get this. No, they won't, actually. Teddy's coming over to run him off.
Moments, Kobe. We are still fighting. They're not always kills. This one just might be. Mata does not have flash. They put the ignite on as well, burning through the shield. They might just have the damage. Feathers fly, and a kill comes through. Big Coral makes it a third for Fong Bu Buffalo. Now Teddy fights against shields as well, jumps to the wall. One more shot can get him. And it's going to be Big Coral walking up with his size, blocks it away. Ocean Drake will go trade it over to PvB.
This is ready. So now SKT, they close their grasp on the Infernal Drake. They will secure this extra damage for the late game.
You're mentioning, Kobe, you need a vision lead somewhere. You need a reason for someone to walk.
What? They're just going to go with the flash shield. Everything going to try to chunk down Mata. And at some point, there's got to be a root, but Clit's coming around as well. Elise might come in for a little bit more. Looks like the damage can't find that just yet, but here comes the Rek'Sai. Big damage for Clit on a rampage now for the 5
He's
kill.
a monster.
Looking for yet another double kill. One traded back now for Ezreal, and now Fiora has to do all of it, but still 2 vitals left up. Can't find the target. Flashing in for it. Finally gets a kill kill on the board, but this team fight is 4-1 already. Clid getting 3 to himself, SKT just smashing.
Clid is insane. 6-0 on the Rex.
Damage being peppered by the Ezreal. Come out with a triple kill. They'll come out with a Baron and SKT. That might be more than the Buffaloes can hold.
Incredibly fast Baron. No, can't even get over the wall. Actually shorts that one as well. So this is a guarantee, and look at this gold lead. SKT complete.
From Mata on Big Koro during the CC exchange, then they might have been able to get that kill and find a way back in, but now it's SK Telecom just closing their grasp.
Absolutely. PBB are paying for the sins of the past. Right now, 3 lanes pushing in. Only Xayah has relevant weight when it comes to SKT. This game, they had an early game plan that both enhanced their hopes of team fighting. Hecarim always
Down it goes. Killer credit goes to Mata. And the final inhibitor gonna drop. We're not even 26 minutes in just yet, and the base is completely in shambles. Supers hitting Nexus turrets already. 26-30, and SKT say, you know what? We've got Baron in 25 seconds. We'll cross those T's one more time. We know we can wait for one last neutral. The flash in! Got it! He gets it! Null makes a huge play. Some money coming into the pockets.
That one was from downtown. That often when you say negligence in League of Legends, that's an understatement. But they have 3 inhibitors down, another Infernal spawning.
Oh!
And then now you got more problems.
And Faker's on the board with his first kill. Looking for the second, flashing over the root. A double kill almost by himself now is, oh, poor Shuhao has to run away, but he's smited. He's been knocked up, and one last auto will kill him. The Prey Seeker doing just that as well. The fear, he's going to have the swipe. Oh, the minions, oh, they might do it as well. And he gets out of the fountain. Khan, what are you going to try? And Khan gets the shutdown just for good measure.
On and Boogie on the Jarvan has gone red buff straight to top side. If you get that Rune Prison knock up.
Rune Prison and a knock up, and the clone goes the other direction. Not a way out for Wander, and an early first blood at 2 minutes and 30 for Boogie.
Exactly.
That was spotted on the ward there, Kobe. That was the big moment. The deep ward put down by Caps at level 1 didn't spot him, but now Jankos is lying in wait.
Has more mana, can do some damage right here. Boogie gonna try to flag and drag over the wall, followed up by the Q, and Caps might come in for a little bit more as well. Look at how far he's slowly flashes in, gets the Kingslayer and the shield, and gets right back out. What a great trade kill.
Yeah, that's also red buff now on Caps for in that side lane, even if they have to deal with it. But it looks like jungle attention again.
They've got a minor root. The Q's gonna land plenty of damage here. The root person the shield though. Force the flash trap, but Wonder has the auto attack, and Jankos finds his second successful gank.
Every time we come up with a story, straight up 1v1 dueling was taken out, and so much of it is about the information and the mobility that you have, the choices that you make with it.
And indeed, they're going to push Boogie off that right away. Puts a control ward down. They're going to fight 2-on-2 with a vision, but Flashwell's going to get the better of that. Stun comes in, though. Caps wants his fight. Does have the dunk, comes in. Shockwave to follow up, though. And the 2-on-2 continues. Health bar's quite low, though. Caps running out of health, and they have the damage. He flashes, but he's the wrong way on the map. And he's going to drop down as well. The knock's going to land a double kill. In for rather. That fight goes to Flash Wolves.
Caps punished so heavily for his hubris there, but Perks and Mickey X are trying to answer. Here comes Shousey.
Oh, and he stunts himself onto the wall, gets the talk, gets a bit of health, and he's going to go right into that one and roll warp to safety. Nice play by Hanabi getting over to the wall.
Oh, we got the Cloud Drake.
The fake Lee Sin, I like it.
Cloud Drake started up here, and nobody's going to go in try and contest it.
Easy smite over the wall. Was well played. Stays alive here. A Lee Sin ult down. Here's the TP. As G2 have already come down to fight for this one. And Chrono Drake getting lower, though. Smite fight comes in. What a pickup for Boogie. That's a great steal.
What a Baron threat on top side. Sabedi with the control walls they have actually looking to combo with Hanabi to find Wonder.
Realmore builds a bit of space. There's a slow into Wonder. Might not have a way out. Gonna pop the ult. Does not even get it off in time. A shutdown comes through, and Betty on the board with his first.
Huge punish there from Flash Wolves, but now Perks.
Oh, they might have the damage. You go in on this one. The ult's gonna almost land. Still find some more poke. A good flag and gets
Ezreal, without any kills or assists, has a 300 gold bounty because of the extra CS lead that he has.
Whoa, so aggressive, the flash! What a play out of Rather! Buys a bit of time, but still gets picked up now. Gallia finds himself a ton. The burst damage comes through, Shousey on the board, and now the dunk. This is Flash Wolves coming alive, 7 kills to 3.
Flash Wolves bite back, and the Baron is available. Only Caps and Wonder, the solo lanes of G2, will have anything to say about it. Does he choose his moment?
Looking at Baron, 4 versus 2. This looks very good for Flash Wolves. Smite is up for Boogie. This could be the most important point of this game, fighting back from a 2,000 gold deficit. And the MVPs at G2, Caps and Wonder must do the work.
There's no ultimate for Wonder, so this is going to be hard.
I'm going to try the dunk going forward towards Hanabi. Really good damage towards the Rise, staying alive, finds the root, flashing back to the pit. All they do is make
Oh,
no! The smite is early. A kill comes through as well. Make it a second. The solo laners do absolutely everything for G2.
Oh my god. Cat ultimate, 43 health left. Caps is able to get it with the AoE, and then look how he survived with sub 3-digit HP. They
Still with
finished
23 seconds on this buff. We'll push for one final turret if they can get it. Flash will sticking around, one more auto attack, and Perps will give some respect over. Drops to half, this could be the engage, but he gets some damage in. Nice flash finds a knockup, Galio to follow, and the flash misses! That could be 2 quick kills, and they will indeed get them that stopwatch. Probably not gonna keep him alive. There's the final kill coming in.
Meanwhile,
But look at the base. Now a dunk, looking at a 2v1 for the solos as G2 gets back over the wall. Oh, just barely Hanabi stays alive, but no Nexus turrets will fall. Those kills give a bit of space for Flash Wolves as Captain Wonder still feels safe. Maybe earned a bit more earnestly. A bit more of a normal way, but they can keep going for the aggression instead. And we look down to the bottom side as Tom Kench brings a friend as well, as Wonder is here to help this one out. And Hanabi doesn't really have much of a place to go. You've got 4 down there. Wonder grabs the kill, a spree for him. 4-2-2 as G2 look to close it out before the Baron even spawns.
Yeah, I don't think Baron will be on the menu.
Gonna be picked up, no problem there. 30 seconds on Rise, and a 4 versus 5 defense might be required as they walk away from the possible taunt flash. Make sure that one's still safe. They can
multiple minion waves crash.
They've got Cataclysm going. It might just be that inside the base. No damage from the True Shot Barrage, but still putting in shots towards that turret. One more auto. There it goes. Another one left alive, but now watch out for Wonder. Not taunted, not knocked up either. Redemption buys a bit of space. Caps dives in, but he's gonna be knocked down as well. So 1 kill picked up and a flash away from the Pop Blossom. Keeps the rest of Flash Wolves alive. Look at a second kill, but nice save by Mickey X. Brings Wonder back out of safety. Here comes Realm Warp though. Looking for a possible re-engage. Lee Sin's gonna land the Q, but not gonna go in for any much more of this one. 4v5 inside the base. Flash Wolves need to find a way to defend this one and kick back. Getting Orianna out of stopwatch buys a few more seconds, but Jankos certain to be taunted until he can flash away. Safeguards back to his teammate, and they're gonna stay alive now as well. G2 still navigating the 4v5. Mickey X a bit low, but that shield is not going to get him much of anything. The gray health won't be any HP back in the pool. Still sieging though. 4v5, G2 not going to be stopped. Hanabi at about 3 HP has to walk away from minion aggro, and the Orianna actually drops down to all the poke. Nice damage out on Eco, and the siege continues. G2 will not be pushed off of their opponents. Going for a 30-minute victory right here. Looking at 3-1 on the scoreline as a bit of minor wave clears with all that Flash Wolves can do. Still waiting around that last little bit of effort. Another kill coming in for them. Looking at a couple more points in the KDA as Betty has to kite back in. 1 kill in for the Rise. Look out for the Nexus, but still some damage coming through. And finally, G2 might just be pushed off the base. A shield, a runaway for Lee Sin. Out they go. Flash Wolves will breathe.
Impervious G2 has so much sustain and poke that their health bars were dying before they got in range of G2's 4 men.
Yeah, G2 going.
And this time Baron, no one anywhere near them on the map. Flash Wolves, the other side of this one. And even Tom Kenchko says this one doesn't really matter what happens in. There's the pickup. Yanko doesn't need to burn the spike and save it for a wave. Difficult to wave for this one. The minions nearly impervious to champion damage. Inhibitor knocked down for the 5th time into this, and now one final push. There's the inhibitor engage, flashing into the back line, looking for a kill, and it's going to be the shutdown. 1 for 0 already. Make it a second one, make it a third. G2 just one.
Insane the draft that we're getting in this game. We're gonna have Ning on his Camille. Will he use his skin?
Already spicy, but the hook not yet going to land. There might be a re-engage already, a stun, and the fight has continued.
We're doing it!
Damage output, Rookie's already dead. Clint finds the first. They're traded back. Some adoration for Draven, but the fight might continue as Ning's got to run away. Some damage out towards Battle Land. The flash over, and the flash over for another one. As TP rejoins the fight, and Rookie is back in action.
Teleport already used. You can tell these players are on the edges of their seats. IG tries to check the bush, but here they go again. They get the snare.
He's on the edge of his life now as well. Down to 300, flashing back
Take
to
advantage of this matchup.
Oh, stuns down for Faker to land the stun though for Ning is plenty of damage in a Rune Prison, and Ning claps back the mid lane. Aftershock should be available. Baolan can pull aggro, and he's going to look in for Teddy. Plenty of damage there. Draven free hitting. Here comes Clint though. Looks to answer one back. The health bar's low. Clint does indeed knock down Ning, but Draven finds yet another. It's 2 kills to 1. Invictus winning yet another fight. You track the 80 carry on the one side, Jackie Love for support on the other, and another stun now on towards Faker. The friends have arrived. He does not have a good way out, and Camp Faker population 3 as another kill comes through at 30 CS.
Jackie Love has pushed up the bottom lane in the meantime.
And they're finding yet another entrance. Got more kills and assists than minutes in the game, and now number 6, and they give it over to Jackie Love.
Win is inevitable, and the timer on Teddy and Mata having their items together Inhibitor is so far away.
Just completely sweeping the map on the bottom.
And coming into the tournament, people called Teddy and Mata in, then he got his BF.
Party time.
More partying towards Faker, gonna find himself a stun and a flash over the wall, nearly anchor tossed anyway. And Ning flashing for it regardless. They're gonna have the root, they're gonna have plenty of damage, but you've got Clint here, gonna find some damage, but not enough as another kill.
Could be the fastest game of an international tournament, and it's between SK Telecom and Invictus Gaming. It's actually insane. There's an Infernal Drake that is coming to speed this game along even more. Currently, they're running straight down mid with the Rift Herald, though, and they're not stopping.
Looking at an inhibitor at 22 minutes. I have seen an SKT versus China game with inhibitors dying this early.
Oh,
It was
Baker.
SKT's first World Championship. Now looking at round 2. Rookie flashing away. Terra Culti is on there, invulnerable, but is there any damage to be had? The Shy builds his space in the backline, and a single kill does come through, but it's answered by Draven. Looks for number 2, gets it onto him as well. It's a 2-for-2 fight overall. SKT get a couple of bits of gold here, but they're champions with only assists. They're not shut down. That's going to be a dead inhibitor at 13 minutes in with a 5-kill Draven just rolling in adoration and rolling in money.
Yeah, nice to see SK Telecom with some fight left in them, but there's just too much gold on the side of Invictus Gaming for them to win that fight. In the end,
Well, SKT at least get to far mid lane.
makes SK Telecom's job so difficult, and why they had to get that really good flank from Faker in order to even get some kills in that mid lane fight.
And scenarios like this are actually more tricky than you might realize at home, because at 14 minutes, who can deal with super minions pushing into the base? That's something that you don't normally have to think about. So they're holding on to those minions pushing in mid, and they're trying to take a second inhibitor already.
Looking at the kick flash, puts him back over. They get the stun. They get a lot of damage. It's a single kill on the one side. Traded back now as Rookie dies yet again. But the rest of the squad could keep pushing. A good stun for Faker, though. Gets back out, buys some time. Will they find more in the re-engage? They've still got the cannon coming around the map. There's 4v3. They will push forward. And Jackie Love just lifesteal tanks the entirety of SKT. Finds himself the second kill. Gets number 3 as well. And now look, 1, 2, and you know number 3 is gonna kill him, but he's chasing for a little bit more. There it is, the triple kill and as many auto attacks. 13-5 on 2 Nexus turret.
And we're pre-16 minutes into this game. Invictus Gaming are going to finish it.
Not since Bangkok Titans got crushed 4 years ago. Invictus Gaming smashed the world record. They smash SKT, and IG are 4-0.
15 minutes and 57